But why is that normal? Why is that
looking
normal?
for whores all the damn time. What's normal about that? I'm like, oh god.
It's expensive looking for whores all the damn time. You know?
What is there to analyze? I'm talking about I want sex on the regular. I want a regular style woman who wants to be hitched up.
If you're not rich and famous, then you know you gotta
insane.
shell out a couple bucks to get sex on the regular.
I'm crazy. That's not normal life. That's just a different path.
So what are you saying you want, Sager? You want a wife? You want a wife and a kids and
Hot
and
wife.
a-
Hot wife. Or mediocrely hot. You know, like semi-hot wife. I don't want. Wow. You know
You're
what I mean?
crazy. You're nuts.
I want people to go like, wow, that's your wife. I want a trophy wife, practically.
ridiculous.
Probably. I need a trophy wife, and I'm wrong for wanting that. I'm wrong. You know, I'm evil.
I mean, I think you're just like you need to settle for like one of these Ned and Darlene, you know, next door neighbors. You know, it's like
Yeah, no.
you know what I mean.
No
You're not gonna get the Wilma. You're gonna get the Betty. But the Betty's still
Betty's hot.
Still, yeah,
Betty's
still,
great.
yeah, exactly.
I'd suck a fart out of her ass.
You know.
Betty. If I had a cartoon pecker, I'd like wreck her with it.
Because you're wondering how the hell did Barney get Betty?
Totally. I mean, it set me up to
No,
believe.
that could be me. That could
Just
be
like
me.
that King of Queens show that kind of lets me believe that. What were we
Or,
talking?
or George Lopez kind of believes you could be like an
Yeah,
ugly
no.
Mexican dude and still get a fine broad. Yeah.
Okay, what's up with Rod saying you're an ass for wanting chick friends that you just want to be with. You're messed up for not having any chick friends that you just don't want anything to do with. And I'm like, what's wrong with that? So I could lead some girl on who wants to be with me, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, like, why does the women's want to lead me on? Like, oh, let's just be friends for freaking ever.
But it's like Chris
And-
Walk said, it's like, you know, you be friends with a chick, you don't bust out no inappropriate moments, but you're always sitting there in the silence just in case.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
time happens, you know, it's like, oh, wow, we've been friends for a while, you know.
No.
Why don't we just, you
When
know.
my intentions are typical, it's like, you're wrong, Thager. That's being a predator. That's being opportunistic. That is disgusting.
But why does it
Really?
work for so many other guys?
Why does it work for everybody else? Why does it work for everybody
But
else?
for you,
I have,
you know-
I have motives. I have ulterior.
but for you,
sinister
you're a
motives.
predator.
I'm a predator.
makes you think.
I'm the worst thing for everybody.
All right, bust us some knowledge, and then we'll get right back into this.
For a weekly dose of metal on 90.5 FM, KSJS, The Germ hosts Quarantined on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Germ is known to traverse the heavy metal spectrum and the most extreme and subversive rock for your midday intake. Await to be quarantined with The Germ. Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 90.5 FM, KSJS Ground Zero Radio. So yeah, Prophet Skelter, I'm wrong for like trying to have chick friends that I would eventually perhaps maybe want to be with. I need to be chick friends that are with like, you know, one-eyed pirates who, you know, I need to find some inner beauty within them, and you know, I gotta. Basically, the women are saying just like, you know, work within your own league.
You're one of these guys that like, if an ugly girl, like say the ugly friend, likes you, and you're like, no, she's too ugly. They'll be like, oh, you're such an a-hole, but she's so nice inside. Why don't you like her? You know. Whereas me, the ugly friend like me, I'd be like, you know, in a million years I wouldn't give that broad a time of day.
Yes.
And they'll be like, yeah, but you know, she's like, you know, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about
And
her
then-
for liking me, but you know, it's just you're expected to go with her, you know.
No, yeah, her persistence will eventually pay off because I'll eventually be so horny that all porn is depressing.
What you gotta try to do is you gotta try to get out of that category of the, you know, there's a bunch of ugly chicks in the world and there's a bunch of ugly dudes, so eventually they're gonna match up. No one's gonna end up lonely.
Yeah.
You gotta try to get out of that realm of like,
It's true.
I'm destined to like make one of these ugly chicks happy. I gotta try to get into the realm where I go above mine, and the only way is to take this here nation, make it a brand, and you know,
This is
let's
the only
get some
way.
money and some fame, and then
The
you
only
know,
way. The only way for me to get
and then we'll be cooking.
the only way for me to get a decent broad or a broad that I can write home about
Yeah.
is if I were like in a rock band or some sort of big time person, right? Because looking at me, it's like, okay, yeah, Paul Giamatti gets chicks because he's famous.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at Paul Giamatti. That's where you're looking at, you know.
That's me.
You know what I mean, you're Paul Giamatti now with a lukewarm college radio show. You know what I mean?
The underground famosity, a little bit of celebrity going on here.
Yeah.
I might be able to impress a 17-and-a-half-year-old girl. What else?
Once they're like 21, they're just too mature.
Yeah, they're too mature for me at that
Too
point.
mature. Too mature.
They got too much going for them at that point. So
All right, we're gonna bust off of it more.
They don't even hold them down.
Prophecy Cult Major Sage. Bust nossa knowledge. Prophecy Cult Major Sage every Tuesday.
You're
10
wrong.
p.m. to 2 a.m.
You're wrong for having chick friends and expecting to get with them eventually. You're wrong. He's just dead. Celebrate the love, power. Celebrate the light. We return to Tales from the Nation Side.
All right, showing up at the bar.
Yeah, girlfriend. It's tonight's the night because I'm just saying my boyfriend just called me a slut.
Hey, you know what? Order up a margarita, baby. Order up a margarita.
Hell yeah! It's time to get loaded. Woo, yeah.
What's
Oh,
up,
look,
ladies?
Look at that. Ooh, what's up? What's happening?
You guys are looking for a good time.
Well, let me just tell you about my day. First of all, I went to work and my boss wanted me to do my her son's homework, and I just couldn't believe it. The next
And
thing
he
you know,
looked like he had a broken nose and an ugly.
she made me like do all that work and then plus my own work, and then she made me have the report for the account, and I just couldn't believe it. And then when I got home, I had to cook dinner.
Did you have to blow the boss too?
I blew the boss, of course, but then next thing you know, I came
You know,
home.
being a woman, you gotta blow people.
Of course, being a woman in the business, you have to blow everybody. But I'm
Or
just
else you
saying,
lose your job.
when I finally got home, my boyfriend had the balls to call me a slut because I go out to Margarita Mondays and Tea-Back Tuesdays.
Oh, he's a dumbass. He doesn't understand, you
That's
know.
what I'm saying. I'm saying.
We're supposed to be free here. What does he got his little panties in a bunch for? You know what I mean?
Hey, I like the way you think. Let's go hang out in private in the car.
All right, let's go to my little roadster over here. Your
Yeah, let's
little
go.
husband
Hey,
guy's
girlfriend,
all
I'll be
queer,
right back.
you
I'll
know.
be right back, okay?
I'll show you some real fun here, you know.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, I don't believe my boyfriend. He just called me a slut. What do you think about that? I think that if I'm gonna be accused of it, I might as well just do it then, right?
You go, girlfriend.
Yeah. So let's just here. I'm gonna hike up my panties because I ain't wearing practically nothing. Got a mini-ass miniskirt.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in me.
All right, here it comes. Here it goes. It.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Who's your daddy
Yeah.
now?
Not my boyfriend.
Oh, not your boyfriend. Who's your daddy now?
Not my boyfriend.
Not your boyfriend. Who's your daddy
Not
now?
my boyfriend.
Not your boyfriend. Who's
Ah.
your daddy now?
Ah.
Yeah, such a boyfriend. You like this? That
Spit in my
freaking
mouth.
clear.
Spit in my mouth. Ah.
Take that spit. Oh yeah, let me rub it in your nose, girl. It doesn't get freaky deaky like that.
it's good food. It's good food.
Ah, this is good.
Give me the Scheißen.
Take that loogie, huh?
Give me the Scheißen.
I'm gonna record this and put it on Style Project, baby. Oh yeah.
3 hours later. Whoa, you're pretty fucking late. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just, it was a fun time, but, I forgot about the time and I passed out somewhere.
Well, all right. Go to sleep.
But
What?
why the f you gotta be telling me questions, huh?
That's fine. I'm just saying. We'll just go to sleep. That's all. Jeez.
By the way, don't go to Style Project.
Okay.
Okay? Because I don't like you there. you
Dun
perverted
dun
bastard.
dun.
Tales from the Nation Side.